Hi, and welcome to Catherine's Low Income Prepping. This is number 163. This is going to be about silver that I was able to pick up this month. All our bills are paid, and so I took the money that we could have saved and bought silver with it and some coins. You know, I collect coins, so that's how we save up. You know, uh, it's I think that it's a good hedge against the price, you know, and inflation and stuff like that. Now, silver has gone down. I seem to be averaging about 33.65 right now per ounce, and silver is down at 32 something the last time I checked. But yesterday I was out driving around. Excuse me. I was outside in the heat and the humidity out here in Georgia, and it's pretty bad. So anyhow, we had to go do something for Tamara. She's getting a few personal things that she needs from the dentist, and which will be good when she gets that took care of. And we have to go back 2 more times for that. But this is going to be about the silver and about a new store I start shopping at here in the area where I live in Georgia, and also another silver store I found. So we're going to talk about that. And I'm going to show you what I picked up between my two stores I like to go shopping at. And so here we go. So anyhow, I went shopping at the food, a second hand. You can't say really second hand, but it's damaged and dented cans and uh, stuff, markdowns. The box falls off the back of the truck. They pick it up, but they can't sell it now because the store won't take it. So anyhow, that's the kind of place that I went to and did some shopping besides Walmart and Ingles and you know. So anyhow, I did order some potatoes, some sliced potatoes, some mashed potatoes. So I cut down on my cans. I was going to do a video about that when they came earlier this week, but guess what? For some reason, Amazon declined my payment, so I don't know what's going on with that. They asked me to use a different card and stuff. I just got mad. This is the second time they've done that kind of stuff to me. And I mean, I've never had a problem with any other store, but Amazon keeps giving me problems with different things. I just ordered from them last month. They brought me my stuff. And they charged the card. I don't understand what the problem is. Anyhow, here we go. I guess next month I'll try again. Maybe they just didn't have the stuff to ship and they didn't want to admit that. I don't know. You know, things are getting hard with the tariffs and the shipping being backed up and all that because the shipping is backed up. So, silver. I picked up some stuff at the coin shops. This first thing here is I don't know if you can see, but it's one of those trade units. And it's got like the Morgan head on the back, on the front, and it's got the trade unit scales on the back. It's 1 troy ounce. It's very nice. It's got a great tone to it, that's for sure. Then I picked up this one here, which is it's kind of like the bust dollar that used to be out at one time, or $50, I think is actually what it is. And it's got an eagle on the back. Here we go. Sorry about the glare. And that's another ounce. And then picked up Sunshine Mint. A lot of mirror there. All right, so the Sunshine Mint 1 ounce bar. And I got another Sunshine Mint 1 ounce bar. See if it works better in this hand. Yep. And as you know, it's got those little emblems on the back and the little safety thing. And then I got this Buffalo Indian round. Well, not round, but bar. And on the back side, it has the buffalo. And I got a second one, of course. This one's not in plastic. I'll put this one in a case. There's the Indian again. They're the same type of bars. So there you go. There's a buffalo. It says 1 troy ounce. Yep. In God we trust, United States of America. 1 troy ounce, $9.99 fine. So here we go with them. And then I got a good deal on these. This is a peace dollar. I picked this up over at my main silver place, and that's here in town where I live. Let's see what the date is on it. 1928. It's a peace dollar. 0.77314 or something like that. I'm not really sure. I have it written down, but my thing is downstairs. As I'm getting older, I forget things. Here's another peace dollar. As you can see, it's got the eagle on the back, like all of them do. And I put it in this plastic case. And this one is a 1924. All right. And then the last one is a 1924 also. As you can see, it's got the eagle on the back standing there. And it's got the lady on the front. All right. So anyhow, that's mainly what I got. And then I got some dimes. Got some Barber dimes. And as you can see on the back, I'm not going to show them all to you, but I got 6 of them. And you see here's the other 4. So, all right, and they're different dates. They're all early dates. So, I think 1914 to 1901 or something like that. And last but not least, I don't normally buy these, but as I said, I collect coins too. I got these. America Series Yesterday Collection. This is 1906. Maybe I'll pick up another one day. But anyhow, it's got the half, Barber, the quarter, and the nickel, and it's an Indian head penny. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Yeah, an Indian head penny. And it's got the dime, and it's got the V nickel. And you see on the back, it's got the V nickel. Oh, let's flip it over. So there's the V, and there you see the back side of these. And it's got the wreath with the stars in it for the penny. Well, anyhow, that's pretty much it for the silver. And so I go to this place, Rubens, and it was very, very good. I was able to pick up, they've got meat there. Now, of course, that isn't dented or damaged. But they would get it cheaper because they buy it in bulk from the places. And much better than Walmart. I got 8 pounds of steak pieces that have been deboned for, I think it was $19.95. So that's a pretty good price for steak pieces. Excuse me, I'm still sweating now. I'm up here doing this video. Tell you what, the South is hard on you. I'm used to the Northwest areas where we used to live. I've been here a long time now, and you think I'd get used to it. But also, they have a few other things. They have some household stuff, and they have odds and ends. Most of it's kind of high on carbohydrates, but they got the meat, and They got some frozen foods, which, pizza and Chinese food and different things you can buy frozen. And they got pork loins and in the meats and hot dogs and um, hamburger patties, but you got to buy 40 of them at once. So I don't really need 40, so I didn't get that this month. Anyhow, now the other store that I found was a place called Gold and Silver Exchange. It's not a big fancy company. He's a small dealer and he has another business he's doing along with this. And him and his wife have this, and it's way up north from where I live. I went out there because one of my neighbors, she likes to go there, and because they've known each other since she was a teenager, I guess. And so anyhow, it's very nice, um, and he gives you good deals. Now, like these ounces I have here, they were 33 cents. I mean, $33 a piece. And whereas, and I got a good deal on the peace dollars. Um, those were good too. I got these for $26, which I've paid more than that for the ones I have that I bought from S&D Bullion. So I literally like that. That was bought earlier when silver was up around 33, almost 34. And this stuff was bought after silver, the rectangles and the bars and stuff in these mercuries were bought after silver went down a little bit. So I was able to save a little money. I was able to say kind of like shave $7 off of about 7.20 off of our silver investment right now. I guess that's where you make money when you buy. You buy it for cheaper, but like I said, I'm more of a what would you call it? I just buy it over time. I don't really care what the price is. I like to get the best deal I can, but I buy it over time. It's dollar cost averaging is what they call it. All right. Well, anyhow, I'm going to let you go. Tammy hadn't come in here this time. So, and my dog's over in the corner sleeping. So, that's his favorite position. He likes to sleep. Well, I don't know if I'm lonely, but um, okay, she's coming in here, so watch out. She's in the front bedroom. Here she comes. Let's have a drum roll. Bing. Okay. You see, there she is.
Hello.
Yeah, that's Tamara.
Yeah.
So, her cat is in the other room too.
Yeah, sleeping away.
And so,
y'all have a nice day.
Yep, y'all have a nice day. And remember, if you're watching this, you too are the resistance. And hug your loved ones and your friends that you really care about and be nice to your neighbors. You don't know, you might not be here tomorrow or they might not be here tomorrow. Nothing's guaranteed. Y'all take care. Love you all. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.